called Dust Deputy, and let's see what we got. Got the lid, and a bucket. Oh, nice bucket. So we got the gaskets, instructions, we've got a hose, some wheels, and some fittings. All right, set everything out where we need it to be. Trash that. Now, we got wheels, and we got hardware and books and things. We got the, oops, do not miss out on these things. All right, cool. Instruction manual, gaskets, and there's the wheels. There's something, a little strappy poo, and some little pads, and of course the safety instructions. Let's see what we got. Should be pretty straightforward. You will need to secure each pin stud to the lid separator through the holes as shown. Okay. So the pin studs in here. Nope. I don't think that's the pin studs. This is the pin studs. Pin studs. Pin studs are. Da 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 da. Oh, should have done this before. Should have read it before. All right, pin stud. There we go. It is D2. So it'd be D2. These guys. This is what latches the lid to the bucket, I believe. Comes these little thumb screws. And trash that. All right, now then, it says to secure pin stud D2 to the lid separator A. Looks like it comes in from underneath. So we go here. And looks like we go here. Yep, easy enough. Then we gotta take the gasket. Okay. And it looks like it's going to be the two gaskets. You got a C and a B, so we got to put the B in first, and it goes around, and C goes on the inside wall. So we take portion it down like that, all right, and we simply spin it around just like this, and then get those gasket dudes in there like that. All right. I'm obviously going to speed this up because who wants to sit through me putting in tape? I don't. All right, and we come right around to the pin stud there, which is now secured. And we got a little place there to pop it off. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to take the apply 5/8 gasket to lid separator along the underside rim. Apply the 1/4" gasket to the lip separator according to follow the inner diameter, which is the inner diameter is the inside. In case you know that. So we're going to take this gasket guy and give it a little smushy poo on the inside there. Easy peasy, fresh and greasy. All right. Yeah, your lungs are important, and when it comes to dust collection and not only that, dust separation, so you keep your big stuff and your fine dust from hitting your filters. So therefore, you prolong your filters as well as prolong your lungs. It's highly important, and the low profile dust deputy that I'm putting together here will help in aiding that. There we go. That's done. All right, moving on to step number 3. Now it looks like we got to put the little clippy poos on there with the clips and the this and the that. Okay. So then we take this guy and we put it over the screw. Yes, no, yes, maybe. Yes. Okay. So then that goes there, and then we take this guy right here. It looks like it goes like this. And we have a washer right here that goes on top of that. And we have, for some reason, I'm learning as I go here, people. Let's see. Maybe what we need to do is it stretches. Yeah. So it stretches over that, makes that little rubber a little bit more rigid. Then we take the wing nut, excuse me, and we wingy dingy that, and that kind of stiffens that rubber so gives it more spring action. Okay, then we'll do the other side. Easy peasy, fresh and greasy. Just like that, we take the clip, we put the clip, if you see that, just like this, and then we take the washer, and then we take the other wing nut, and we put that on like that. All right, and we give it a tighten, and now the lid is done. So that's what it's going to look like right there. Now we're putting wheels on. This is pretty straightforward. Shouldn't take but a second. So take the wheel and you put it in just like that. Take the wheel, put it in just like that. It looks like they're easily removable, so they're not permanent. Yeah, so in case you want to take the dust deputy and mount it permanently, say on your vacuum itself, shouldn't be a problem taking them off. And then that's our wheels. And then it says ensure that the surface of the bucket and caster mounts are clean and dry free. Yep. All right. Now we gotta put it on our bucket. Let's move this out of the way. This, you want your bucket at 90 degrees. Put the bucket upside down and arrange the caster assemblies evenly around the bucket. Well, they kind of like little arrows here. So here's this and this. So you kind of want them even as such. So you can eyeball it. It ain't gotta be perfect. And I assume, see, the caster assemblies must be adhered to the bucket with a single smooth motion. So it says remove the backing paper of the double-sided tape on the caster assembly, rest the lip on the caster assembly against the bottom of the bucket and rotate the caster assembly. So you've got these little sticky pads here. Looks like there's enough for each wheel, looks like. So we got 4 for each wheel. And I guess it doesn't really give you, I don't see it where it says to place these. So, well, it's got little squares. Okay, that makes sense now. So you got a square there and a square there. And then you got another square goes there. And those, if you can see that, the square goes right there. Okay. And then we got 2 more here. So we got another square goes there. All right, and then we got 2 more squares goes right here. So then we do that there, and then we do that. Now I've got plenty of tape here. I didn't see where it said we recommend raising cash assemblies at 90 degrees, blah, blah, blah. Here to bucket with a single smooth recessed channel, optional step move securely to further secure the caster. So it gives you holes in case you want to secure the casters. It really, does it say where to put, okay. Ensure that the surface of the brick, by removing square from the double side, apply the casters in the recessed location. Okay, so they send you extra tape. So you got 8 more chances to do this. All right, so all you do is you have no fingernails, so you just gotta pull the little crud. You gotta pull the little protective paper away, and let's see. Lovely television, isn't it, folks? All right, we're gonna stop the video, and I'm gonna come back and wait a minute. There we go. We got it. All right, so it says one felt motion. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come right here on this one because it's got a point which is exactly 180 degrees from the other one. So it says to place it, and you want to rotate it into the bucket, just like that. Okay, do one more. So we'll take it, and then we simply lose our religion. Overload, Jesus. Tip. Use a knife to get the protected or the little piece of covering off your double-sided tape. It comes in mighty handy. You save some gray hairs from growing. Anywho, so last one, we just want to put it in there and roll it in. Make sure it's nice and tight. And they give you holes up here in case you ever want to put bolts or something in here. Probably don't need it. There we go. We're going to roll in bucket, we do. Holy crap. All right, so next step is all right, well, I'm not gonna do this. I'll be more welcome to it, to do it yourself. It comes with this little lanyard here that you can tie. You can attach this and attach it to your shop vac if you want to, so you can pull it with it. I'm gonna hold this one off because I'm not gonna use this for that. So I'll set that to the side and move on to the next step, which is snap the low pro assembly onto your bucket. This is low pro assembly. It should just there we go. All right. And it says snap your low pro into your bucket or your own, and ensure that the latches and fully succeeded. That's good. If you purchased a deluxe unit, connect the low pro's top outlet port. Let's see. To the vacuum. This is going to go to the vacuum. Yes. And then crap. It's like a snake. And then you take okay. Let's go right here. That, and then we take this, and this goes in here, like this. This goes to our vacuum, and then the hose from the vacuum will come out of the side here. So, and also, handy dandy little storage there. Did I miss anything? Let's see. install the metal tape that so that the inlet and outer flange attached to the container for fine dust collection. Okay, so it's saying that we need to take this silver tape. If you have electrostatic, in other words, if you don't have a ground in your shop, you can put this around there. It basically dispenses, and it has a little washer and a wire somewhere that you can ground it so you don't get electrostatic shock. Might be important. If I'll keep it in case I need it, I'll have it. Excuse me. And I think that is about it. So what do you say we give it a try? Yep. So it's got, and as you can see, it is for the most part clean. The filter for the most part is clean. There, and the Oneida just simply plugs in. Here, as you can see in the filter, for the most part, it's empty. So let's check out the Oneida low profile dust deputy. I said it's a success. That's a lot of dust. I think the deputy done his job, don't you? So I decided to take the Oneida Low Pro Dust Deputy and add it to my CNC machine. What better way to pick up wood chips than under the CNC? And as you can see here, it went right on to work and picked up a ton of wood chips. Y'all go check out Oneida, and then let this other guy tell you what he thinks. Works great. Thank you, Oneida.